So Venom's been all over the place. We have the Venom main series, we got Venom, we have the Venom first host, and soon we'll have Venom the movie. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about the Venom first host. This is issue 1. This is a mini-series. This is written by Mike Costa, and the artwork is done by Mark Bagley. Now, this series takes place before Donny Cates' run. It just seems like this book should have been a story arc that took place in the last volume of the Venom series before Donny Cates take over, because all the setting and everything that happens in this book happens before his run, okay? So, artwork in this book, if you know Mark Bagley's artwork, you can expect nothing less but phenomenal. He's been doing Spider books forever. His characters look great. Venom looks awesome. Just the colors really pop in this book, so really nice looking book. So let's give you a brief description of this story and then how I think about this. So, there was a host before Peter Parker Spider-Man, okay? So, how this book winds up starting off is there is a bunch of Skrulls, and there's this war between the Kree and the Skrull, alright? And in the beginning of the book, we wind up seeing a Kree who was wearing the Venom symbiote. And obviously the symbiote wanted to do good. But how the symbiote was lost was our Kree hero handed off the symbiote to another Kree and said, take this, I'll hold the others off. I'll hold the Skrull Empire off while you guys escape with the ship. But what happens is the symbiote just kind of wind up taking off. And the next thing we wind up finding out is we go to present day with Eddie Brock that has the symbiote, okay? And we get to see the stuff that he normally does. He stops the bad guys. He's like an anti-villain, okay? We still get to see Liz Allen in this book, how she holds Eddie Brock, I guess, wants to give him money to do experiments on the baby symbiote that the symbiote had in the last volume and whatnot. And as this issue progresses, we wind up seeing that a Skrull female attacks Eddie Brock, okay, which looks like the female Skrull that was from the Fantastic Four. I think her name was Lyja or something like that. I don't even remember, but I don't know if it's the same person, but it looks like her. And she wants the symbiote, and nevertheless, guess who comes up? Well, we wind up seeing that Kree soldier that had possession of the symbiote back in this Kree and Skrull Empire war. And he says, I want my symbiote. And that's how the issue ends. So what did I think about this book? I thought it was cool. I guess it's a cool story, you know, to find out who the first host was before Peter Parker. I mean, you gotta think that of all the time that symbiote has been around, there had to be somebody else. Why not be a Kree? So, is it really necessary? How is this going to impact Venom or Eddie Brock into the future? I'm not really sure, especially while we're in Donny Cates' run now. But maybe this is just a history that maybe you would want to know about Venom and his symbiote. So, if you're looking for a cool Venom story and you like Mark Bagley artwork, go ahead and pick this one up. I thought it was a pretty decent story. I'll check out issue 2 to see how this unwinds and how this could affect the Marvel Universe going forward. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So guys, in the comments below, tell me what you thought of this book. Were you going to pick it up? Were you not going to pick it up? And until that next comic book review, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a single video from me. Until next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. Bye.